Stay tuned to find out if we buy a one-of-one McLaren Edition AMG. Okay, so welcome back to another Petrolheadonism video, and we're out to buy a car today. It's a McLaren Edition. Scoot, I can tell you two things. It's an AMG and it's a McLaren. What do you think it is?
Okay, Jerry, hold the vlog right there. So, you're telling me you've brought an AMG, Mercedes and McLaren. Now, with all my information on supercars and what I do researching these high-end cars, that nails it down to only a few cars, and a few of them are on the screen behind me. Are you really telling me you've brought one of these? To give you some more information, Mercedes and McLaren collaborated to create the Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, one of the most iconic supercars. And they produced something like 2,157 units, on top of a lot more special editions, which I will read in a second. Now, this joint venture also included the Formula 1 car development and racing, where they were partnered from 1995 to 2014. So what are some of the cars they created? Starting off with, of course, the iconic one, the Mercedes SLR McLaren. You then have the SLR McLaren 722 Edition, then the 722 GT, then the 722S Roadster, and probably my favourite and the most iconic out of them all, even named after the legend himself, the Sterling Moss, the no window shield, one of 75 I believe in the world, and yeah, one of my favourite cars in the entire world. And of course a few more additions, a few more Roadsters, a few more HDKs, but they're the only car Mercedes and McLaren collaborated with. So what car did you buy, Chiro? Well, let's go back to the vlog and let's find out.
What I can tell you is we need a car for our 2026 SEMA build. The DATSUN 260Z that we bought from the LA hood when I left Scoot in an alleyway, went out for a drive and he survived. Bought that car, shipped it back to the UK. It's now with Yorkshire Car Restorations. They have stripped it down. There is not an inch of corrosion on that car. Wow, for a 1974, 51-year-old Z car, Datsun, to be absolutely solid is insane, amazing. What a great start for the project. We've always said we want an AMG powerhouse under the hood, which will marry together with the GULLWING doors for this look here, with the Liberty Walk kit, with the Air Ride from Airlift Performance. All of this coming together is going to be a Liberty Walk AMG Datsun Z car for SEMA 2026. Yeah, we're planning ahead because this car needs so much work. We're going to go buy this car, kind of already bought it, we're taking an empty trailer. It kind of like says a lot when you turn up to a negotiation with an empty trailer, ready to purchase it. But Scoot has just gone over what the McLaren editions are, and we have been told that this is a genuine CLK McLaren edition AMG. The owner possibly doesn't know what he's got, and we are hopefully going to take advantage of that in a nice way. Going to run a car vertical report, of course, because we do not buy a car without running a car vertical report. And as I run it through my phone, now we've got the reg. If it comes up with a bad report, it will save us a journey. We wouldn't even be here in this first place. But I've done a report. Here we go. We look at it. The guys told me over the messages it is a Facebook Marketplace listing, so don't really always trust those. But he has told me that they bought it in December. His dad's had it for about 6 months and now they're selling it. Don't know why, we'll find out when we go see him. But as I run the report through, it comes up with green lights all the way. We love that. You wouldn't buy a house without doing a survey. Why are you buying a car without doing a car vertical report? Petrol, 20% off, discount off your next report with the word petrol. Even the ownership changes, it gives you the details, the mileage is perfect. Story marries up, as we saw with the Corrado. When we bought the Corrado, he'd bought it from someone in Switzerland. That came up on the car vertical report, and it just adds another layer to, are people talking absolute rubbish when they're selling your car, or are they being genuine? And there we go, as you can see, it's all there. Right, Scoot, let's jump in the car, let's go see this CLK AMG McLaren edition. Okay, even better for you, Josh. The car is covered up before we unveil it, and you don't know what it is. But Adam, brilliant, thanks for meeting us. And this looks good. We've got everything. We've got 2 keys. We've got full service history, which is amazing. Adam, what can you tell me about this car? How long you had it?
So we've had it since December.
Which marries up with the car vertical report. Awesome. And what have you done with it since then?
In our ownership, nothing has been done to it, just basic maintenance and upkeep.
All the mods on this car were done before you and your dad owned it?
Yeah.
Right, okay. The suspense is killing you, I can see it, and we're ready to unveil it. Let's put this down. This is excellent. Just from that, you know that the car's been well looked after. And again, I say, don't buy a car without doing a car vertical report, and that car vertical report with this and everything the seller says marries up perfectly. You ready to unveil it? Scoot, you ready for the big unveil? Josh, come here, look, I told you, McLaren edition, 5.5 AMG McLaren edition. Adam, what's the story?
Old owner had a huge fascination with, I think it was a safety car or a movie, we're not too sure. But when we bought it, we were told that the old owner wanted to build a replica of a car, which we're not sure of what it was. But they decided to take get their hands dirty and paint it.
Oh, I thought it was wrap. It's
no,
paint.
It's
oh,
fully
this has
painted.
been fully painted.
Painted in clear coat.
Doors, central locking. Old Mercs are just like tanks. My good friend Joseph had an old Merc taxi in Germany, 400,000 miles on the clock, and he drove it as his daily, once when he bought it off the taxi driver, and they just go forever. Mileage on this is about 109,000?
Yeah.
Okay, has Dad done much mileage in it?
No, I think since ownership only 200.
Again, 109 is nothing for a Mercedes engine. This is the 5.4 litre AMG. Love it. It comes out with a little lever, and then
it's got the original carbon fibre intakes, everything.
Carbon fibre intakes, and I'm seeing one of these done in re-carbon fibre as well for SEMA. Okay, so Adam, cold start, and you're telling me this has got a custom exhaust?
Yep.
Woohoo! The car's up for 3,850. It has been reduced. It is on Facebook Marketplace. I would say it's not desirable, but it is what we need. So important with these cars, there's no lights on the dash. The heated seats work, I've tested those. The seat movements work, quite outstanding how well these cars are built, and they're of an era of Mercedes where you can just trust them. Has it got the phone? Ah, Adam, it hasn't got the phone. Really? Hold on a minute, is there another section then? Push. Oh, it's got the phone!
Indeed, it's there.
It's a hidden Nokia. Oh my gosh. I am keeping the phone. Brilliant. Temperature's good. It's been running 10-15 minutes. I think it's the McLaren edition we never knew existed. It's the CLK 5.5 AMG. It's all there. Sounds good. Realistically, we need an engine, a gearbox, a wiring harness, and then anything else on the car will be down to Anarchy Garage to get some money back for us. But paintwork, I thought this was wrapped, but it's paintwork. Alloys, AMG alloys, they can go. It's got the first aid kit like all Mercs do. It's clean. New shock absorbers as well to go in it. Adam, yes. 3.5, have we got a deal?
I've got a verdict, and the dealer says deal.
Perfect, hold out your hand, as my friend Mike Brewer would say. £3,500, Anarchy Garage. You've got to do a bit of work on this to get some of that money back. It's a little bit more than what we wanted to pay on a donor, but I reckon someone's going to want this bumper for their CLK F1 technology. Wow, so let's get it loaded up. This is going to be the donor car for the Datsun 260Z. I have told Adam off camera that's what we're doing. What did you think?
I think it's interesting. I mean, all I'm going to say is if you're driving it, be safe, because you're going to wheel spin.
It's going to have a lot of power to the rear wheels. It's going to be rear wheel drive on the Datsun. V8 AMG going in the dream Datsun, which will be not only SEMA, it's going to Japan. Yes, on Liberty Walk, I want to blow their mind with our build, and then also around a European circuit. The Datsun 260Z, Liberty Walk, AMG, GULLWING door, Petrolheadonism, Anarchy Garage, Yorkshire car restoration car is going to be a dream show car, and we look forward to putting it together. Stay tuned.